Fat to Fit, day 133. It's the day of threes, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 133. It's day three of the streak, and this is actually our third streak. And there were three different conditions I had to meet so that I could have the three up here. So I met those three conditions. Tons of threes all day today. This is just the day of threes. It's so cool. I love threes so much, guys. I love the number three. This is just day three, 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 three. I weighed I'm weighing this morning at 185.2 pounds, which is coming down off that bloat. Something we definitely need to get through. I had 7.5 hours of sleep last night. I had 5 grams of creatine. I had 1/2 gallon of water yesterday. I've had about 3/4 gallons so far, so I'm probably going to finish that one off and we'll get a full gallon today. I need to start doing that more often. No real exercise today, but I did go for a short sprint. I was with a friend of mine, and he said, "Race me to that mailbox," and we raced each other, and I almost just barely won. And I have like 40 pounds on him, so I was pretty impressed that I kept up pretty decent. And then we ran back as well. No pains in my ankle or anything like that. And I also went to kind of massage my ankle. Before I would massage like a specific part of my ankle, and it'd be very painful because as I said before, I had pains in my ankle for like a month and a half. But now, since I think we've rested so much, my ankle is doing much better, so I'm very happy with that. In fact, tomorrow I'm going to do a jog. I'm going to do a 1 mile jog tomorrow. I'm going to get out my new Asics running shoes. I'm going to try them out a little bit. 1 mile jog. We'll ease back into exercise, starting off with a little bit of cardio as I let my hands heal. Hand update. Check out my hands. My hand hasn't really changed that much from yesterday. It is still quite tender. In fact, I accidentally slapped something really hard today, like on instinct. Like I just went up and hit it because sometimes I like hit things. I went up and I just hit something, and it really hurt on my hand because I would just it was just an instinct. I just instinctively hit this object and it hurt. I was like, oh god. But my hands are healing up pretty nice. We'll be back to weightlifting in no time. I'm gonna start doing a sort of a routine. I want to run at least twice a week. I want to do weightlifting at least twice a week, also with calisthenics and also compound lifts. Maybe at least one of the two each of these 2 days. At least 2 days of weightlifting though a week. I want to get this kind of consistently going. We'll ease back into it, but I'm gonna let my hands heal a little bit more before we start doing the weightlifting. But we can start easing back into the cardio. Making sure not to hurt my ankle again because obviously I don't want that to happen. We will start off with no weight and then I'll start wearing some weight in my weighted vest again, a little bit by bit, and we'll work our way up to higher and higher weights slowly over the course of time so that I don't screw up my bones or anything like that. I'm not used to any kind of fitness injuries, so I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful just in case, I'm not sure, but I had 2,890 calories of food today, which is under my 3,000 calorie limit that I set yesterday, so I'm very happy with that. I had 64 grams of protein, not very much obviously, but there's not much healthy stuff in the house at the moment, so that's something I should probably remedy. And then today's day three of the streak, so this is the day of threes, so of course it's day three of the streak. No, I did not plan that out. It's just a ton of threes. It's the holy 3 day, guys. It's just three, 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 three. Here's what I ate today. I had 1,200 calories worth of cookies. That was probably not the smartest decision, but that was 12 grams of protein as well. I had 400 calories of Fig Newtons with 4 grams of protein. I had yogurt, 160 calories, 24 grams of protein. I don't have that much yogurt at the moment, so I've been rationing it out. Walmart is out of my Oikos Vanilla Pro, so I've been having to have the scraps with Dannon and all that. I do like Dannon yogurt, but you can't really buy them in these huge quantities like you can with Oikos Vanilla Pro. I much prefer that, so it is what it is. I had Pop Tarts today. That was 370 calories, 5 grams of protein. I had some bread. That was 420 calories, which is the marijuana number. That was 15 grams of protein. And then I had 2 bananas. That was 200 calories, 2 grams of protein. And then I had chips. Very healthy snack. 140 calories with 2 grams of quality chip protein. That's sarcasm, obviously. And then, all in all, today I had 2,890 calories of food with 64 grams of protein. Day three of the streak, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow, we're going to do 2,000 calorie limit, no more than 2,000 calories, which is kind of what we've been doing in the recent past, at least when I wasn't cheating. We're going to keep the streak up. I plan on keeping the streak for a long time. I want that number to reach double digits. and I'm going to do a 1 mile jog tomorrow, as I said. Also, no soda tomorrow. I forgot to mention that we didn't drink any soda today. That's pretty awesome. No headaches, surprisingly, so that's good. I look forward to not drinking soda anymore. Well, that's a lie. I don't, but I'll be proud of myself for not drinking soda anymore. And the caffeine is kind of bad for me. Obviously, I usually have a pretty low like resting heart rate, and sometimes I check my heart rate and it's really high because I keep having all this caffeine, and it just kind of freaks me out. So I want to get off of the caffeine. It'll probably help my sleeping problems as well to finally be off of it again. But anyways, today was a nice little rest day. I didn't really do too much again. I watched Passenger 57. It was okay. It wasn't really my cup of tea, honestly. I thought it was kind of boring and run of the mill. I watched The Fugitive. That was pretty good. Also, not the greatest thing in the world. I think people kind of overhype that, but I don't know. Maybe they just didn't have much like escapee movies back then or something. Every other show these days is about some fugitive anyway. So maybe it was a new thing back then, but I wasn't really that impressed by it. It was decent though. I watched Memento again. That's an awesome movie. I really appreciated it. I had forgotten a lot of it, so I got to kind of experience the movie again in a sense, which is really awesome because it's a great movie, and obviously it's kind of built off the idea of you not really knowing what's happening. So it's a really cool movie to rewatch again, kind of fresh. So it was pretty cool. I rewatched all of season one of Invincible. Guys, I didn't really do that much today. If you couldn't notice, some of this is from last night as well. But I watched season one of Invincible. It was pretty good. Season one is just way better than season two. Obviously, season three has been decent so far, just not the same caliber, honestly. And then I also played a ton of Pirates Online. Awesome game. I've been just playing a bunch of the ship stuff. I've been sinking a bunch of ships. It's been really cool. I've been really enjoying that. And then basically, I've been playing the game as I watch all these movies, like in the background, next to my computer. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's basically it for today. Thank you for watching. The fat joke for today is pretty trash, to be honest. I'm not fat. I'm just storing for winter. Okay. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow for day 134.